MaverickMarty here. Welcome back to Silent Hill. Excuse me while I edit the details of the stream here really quick and just make sure everything is all up to snuff. Okay, and I hope you all have been good. Hope y'all are having a good second half of the week so far. I keep wanting to get back to this game, but work has been quite hectic and leaving me quite drained. And I want to make sure that I'm not so low energy like I have been for these streams. Let me just double check audio. Okay. Sounds like I'm coming through pretty clearly. Alright. Now, let me adjust my mic. It seems that Rinko has been quite jealous of Hinako. And now it's time to see where the story goes from here. Where are we going? Right, we came back. Head to Shu's house. Where is Shu's house? Oh, way back over there. Okay. So we're gonna have to deal with quite the trek back, it would seem. Now, where did those two go off to? Oh boy. And then try to make sure that... Oh god. Controller is not charging. Well, the controller doesn't need to charge right now, so let's just see where we can go from here.
Hinako!
Oh.
こっちだ! 大丈夫か、相棒。化け物につけられてないか。
問題ない。柊君っていつまでひな子のこと相棒って呼ぶの？相棒なんて呼び方、小学生の男子みたい。
相棒は相棒さ。俺は相棒を女扱いしてない。
そうだな。された覚えもない。
立ち話は終わりだ。行くぞ。
I don't remember if I've... Oh, I've only got the one. Shoot. Okay. Okay, so we're headed back down this way. I went up to the shrine before, so I guess head back down. How? Over there? They're still wandering around. Wait a sec, did I ever throw on another... Oh wait, I haven't unlocked another Omamori slot yet. And I have found a few. I need a little more faith to unlock another Omamori slot. Oh, there they are.
相棒、妙な化け物が増えてる気がしないか？
お前の宇宙戦争だって妙な宇宙人がどんどん増えてっただろうが。
ひなこって柊君と話すときは男の子みたいな喋り方だよね。
昔の癖が今も抜けないからかな。
俺たちは幼い頃からの付き合いだからな。
ふーん、だから男女の関係にはならなかったってわけ。
今はそんな話をしてる時じゃないぞ。行こう。
What does that even matter, Rinko? Come on now. Hi. Space Wars. Space Wars wasn't just about fighting evil with laser guns, though. We'd pretend to analyze the enemy by drawing alien sketches. During PE, we'd say that the class was a training camp for the Space Army. I think we played with dolls, too. Right. I think that's when we were training in first aid in order to assist the injured. Funny. Oh yeah, hold on. Anything else here? Monsters? Dark Shrine. Okay, let's see. A bizarre monster that looks like a bunch of celluloid dolls intertwined. Each of these dolls was most likely some child's best friend. To think that it would appear like this in my nightmare. A monster in the form of a Miko, or Shrine Maiden. It sounds just like Sakugo. It swings around a spiked mace and chain. With each swing, the crisp chime of a bell rings out. Is this actually Sakugo? Or is this just a monster pretending to be her? So I guess that was technically the first boss. Interesting. I don't think I've missed anything. Oh. Higashi. Okay. So I guess I have to backtrack through a bit. Or is there another way I can get there? L1 for items. There we go. I at least have something. Real men drink Otori beer. Beer, beer, beer. All I have right now is some Coors Light, though. I know, piss water, but it's what I have. Oh. Big guys.
Nani are? Yada, 気持ち悪い。
あいつらまさか気持ち悪いので街を飲み込む気なのか。
化け物が多すぎる。
迂回しよう。街を突っ切るのは危険すぎる。
私たちの千鶴や、どうしてこんな。
中学校の方へ向かってそこから山道を登ろう。だいぶ遠回りになるが街は避けられる。
Okay. Had to double check the sound there real quick.
行こう。
Back to Chizuya, huh? Middle school. This is the middle school that I attended. It was built when the town was financially well off during the dam construction, so the beautiful facilities are at odds with the rest of the buildings in town. I think I met Rinko during my first year here. I remember her surprise when she heard that I called Shu Aibo. Of course, the middle school, huh? Ooh, fun. Okay. She lost track, which is good. Oh man, this junk is spreading. What the hell, man? Okay. Where are Shu and Rinko? And are there any more goodies? I only have the one steel pipe and no repair kits. It got knocked over. Oh, this was in the way before, wasn't it? Oh boy. Catch up with Shu and Rinko. story. Son, you better read this and get it through your thick head. Let me take you back to something that happened during the war. One day, some high and mighty military police from out of town got pissed drunk and decided to kick over the statue of Inari-sama. Even spat on it. The next morning, all those policemen were found dead in the waterway, their corpses bloated and heavy as hell. They got carted off to the medical examiner's office so the coroner could take a look. You know that place a few minutes from us. I was one of the people who helped carry the bodies and wash them, so I saw everything with my own two eyes. When that doctor put his knife to their bellies and opened them up, a whole swamp of stomach-churning gunk came pouring out. And I don't mean their guts either. From neck to navel, hell, even right up to their asses, those bodies were stuffed full of decomposing rats, birds, frogs, snakes, you name it. That look of frozen terror on their faces. I'll never forget that. Anyway, moral of the story is that you better not ever disrespect Inari-sama in any way, even if you're drunk. Ugh, sounds. I could visualize it. I wonder if it was just the. The fuck am I here? Goodies over here. Or is this somewhere that I already was? Picked up goodies from. Oh. Ramune. Okay. I think I'm on the right track. Oh, fun. This one's covered in a lot of flowers. Oh boy, it's stronger. Okay. Fuck me. That doesn't bode well. Fuck. Okay, we've got a backup weapon. Sweet, safe spot. Alrighty, then. Let's see. Which one does what? Max sanity. Sanity will not be consumed using focus for a set time. Food restores stamina and prevents stamina consumption. Okay, so maybe I'll offer the chocolate. And the ramune. So I can pray for an extra slot. Oh, Jesus. Should I up my health and my stamina next, maybe? That'd probably be good. Let's go ahead and save. I swear I hate having limited inventory space. It is the bane of my existence. I'll save that. Enhances the effect of health, restoring items and overmorties. Yeah, let's go with that. Increased health recovery. And wait, did I? This is what I wanted. Health restoring items. So, because this one increases the effect of overmorties, does that mean just a double health bump? Maybe. And increase enemy line of sight. That's the bigger one for me, is making it so I don't as easily get spotted, because being able to only carry 3 fucking weapons and weapon durability. Something flew, you said? I don't want to start dealing with flying enemies. Please, not flying enemies. Don't dick with me. What the fuck am I hearing? Jesus. Red capsule. Very good. Let's see. What? Is there a way through that I missed?
Hinako! こっち!
I'm surprised she actually came back. Maybe once she figured out that Shu and Hinako just weren't like that, she started to not quite be as jealous, maybe, hopefully. Oh no. these things. Question is, did I... This ain't the way forward. Fuck my life. Time to go! Journal updated. A particularly suspicious monster that walks around on all fours. The greedily staring eyes, the greasy palms, the disgusting way it acts, all chummy with me. All of it is completely repulsive. What's more, it never even bothers with guys. Typical. They're not the same. It has very similar mannerisms, but it's not quite the same. It's gotten into the house. Sweet. Step back, girls. This calls for a real show of man. The hot-blooded baseball samurai steps up to the plate. Harare. Dare. What? You have terrible timing, cat. You know that? Kitchen knife. Light knife for slicing meat and fish that's easy to use. It's frail, so I'll need to handle it with care. Alright. So I'll go ahead and use this for a bit. Why not? Or maybe I'll just continue to use the bar for now. The steel pipe. No goodies? No goodies. Okay. pretty trashed. Another Higashi. This has some stuff for offerings. Okay! Go down.
新しい武器を見つけなきゃ。
Ah, man. There was nothing in here worth grabbing. I should have just ran outside. A face, 2 faces, 3 faces, 4. A monster with a thronging mass of faces. I'm not familiar with any of the faces, yet they seem to know me. It spouts repulsive things one after the other, violating the peace and quiet of wherever it goes.
Hinako をほっといて。もう手遅れなの。どうしようもない。このままさ、何の役にも立つ。
まあ俺も苦しんでる。このままにして。
Fuck is up there? That way? Probably. Damn it! Not this shit. Ooh, worth it.
先が壊れそうだ。
Okay, let's make some offerings. I'll hold on to these for now since they're the least amount. And let's up stamina. Since that's what tends to run out. Maybe I'll look my health next time, but we'll see how to do that. Should probably save while I'm at it. This is where I overheard them from.
柊君、嘘ついてるよね。
知らねえよ。
騙せてると思う？ひなこを。
ひなこ、遅かったな。心配したぜ。
心配してなかったよ。相棒なら絶対に大丈夫って言ってた。
そうか。ありがとう。
Cat, you need to calm down with your timing. To the mountain. It needs to go. Where I came from? Yeah. Okay. Thought there was an item there. I guess not. Okay, this cat's staring at me very, very intensely, so I need to give this cat her food. Before she, I don't know, starts pulling her fur out of frustration or something. Freaking cat. Besides, I could always just grab a beer while I'm up. Yes, yes. There you go. Crazy. Speaking of while I am up, give me just a sec. Alright. Now that that's taken care of, crack open the beer. And let's get back to it by heading to a Japanese store. Oh, I have to go that way. Oh, wait. Oh, this is going back towards where we were. Would it be worth it to get this here? Okay. Nice. Hopefully I don't get fucking jumped. Because it seems like they place new items here and there when backtracking. Okay, well, can't go further. So map does shift. New items are placed in places you already had been. Oh, that thing. Okay. I don't want to have to deal with the fuck, but I have to. He's gonna jump in. Collection of faces. Oh boy. So this is completely those things. Ay, ay, ay. Okay.
武器が壊れかけてる。もう少しだけ持ってくれ。
I lost track of it. Oh, hold on. Got him now, actually. Wait a second, I forgot to save it. What? Are you done? Yep. All done with the food. Now she wants to lay in my lap. Alright, kitty. Come on. Come on, little miss. Come on. There you go. Little Miss Needy. So what's over here? Chocolate. It's cool they don't just have everywhere that you could explore in a small town blocked off. I appreciate that. Don't just funnel me the correct way. I like exploring. Anyways. Okay. Now the kitty's all comfy laying down like a good little kitty. Now the stairs are obviously going to be the correct way. Or is this the right way to go? Never can tell. Evil warding lantern, a type of revolving lantern that has a long history in Ebiskaka. The picture silhouette rotates inside the lantern due to the air current that the candle makes. Normally, revolving lanterns are for entertainment, but the ones in Ebisugaoka were specifically used to ward off evil. In Ebisugaoka, there is a custom where women in unlucky ages hang it on their front door during Obon. Huh. Interesting. Higashi. I'll explore that house down there too, so. Or, it looks like it might loop around, so let's see. Nope.
やめてくれ。そんな話今はしたくない。
やめないよ。柊君がしっかりと現実を見るまでやめない。
だからやめてくれ。俺は
なら言ってあげる。ひな子はね、死んだんだよ。ひな子は向こうの世界で楽しくやっているんだから。
え？
相棒遅かったな。さあ行こうぜ。
What? Okay, I'm sorry. I need to, need to go back to the freaking title screen real quick, and we're gonna load that save I just made. Let's see here. I'm wondering if I can eavesdrop on a little bit of a conversation by going the other way. Hinako dead. What?
前が台風で崩落してこのままになってる。これが壊れたらどうする？
Okay, so no conversation to eavesdrop on. It's just a futile attempt to. What do they mean? Hinako's dead.
やめてくれ。そんな話今はしたくない。
やめないよ。柊君がしっかりと現実を見るまでやめない。
だからやめてくれ。俺は
なら言ってあげる。ひな子はね、死んだんだよ。ひな子は向こうの世界で楽しくやっているんだから。
相棒遅かったな。さあ行こうぜ。
昔は柊とこの辺で道草食ってた。鍵がかかってる。 昔はなかったのに。
鍵は学校にあるはずだ。
ちょっと休憩しようよ。
Way to school.
Te
相棒も疲れただろう。休んでてくれ。俺は鍵を探してくる。
分かった。
シュウ君が一緒じゃないと嫌だよ。心細いよ。お願い、一緒にいてね。
別に俺が一緒じゃなくても。
相棒も少し休め。鍵は私が探す。
そうだよ。シュウ君はずっと戦闘で頑張ってたんだから、後からついてくるだけだったヒナコの方が余裕あるって。
おい、そんな言い方をするなよ。
私は気にしない。二人とも休んでてくれ。行ってくる。
Rinko is always asking whether Shu and I are an item. I tell her every time that we're not, but she never seems to buy it. I heard a rumor that Rinko was gossiping about me behind my back. I suppose love can tear apart even the closest of friends. I don't know what to do. So they're in there. I'll just come back after. Or is there more conversation I can eavesdrop on? Nope. Okay.
卒業以来だな。
Ah. Fuck my life. Gakuen. Well, at least I already have a map and don't have to go looking for one. Entire outside section, huh? I've been a suburbanite pretty much my whole life, so I couldn't even imagine what it's like to go to an American rural small school like this, let alone a fucking Japanese one. Oh, sweet, a shrine. Okay. Origami of rumors. Huh, looks like someone heard my prayers. To whichever god who answered them, thank you. There's a custom that said to get rid of your worries like magic, you write grievances that you can't tell anyone on a piece of paper, fold it into an origami fox, and then throw it somewhere that no one else will find it. If you happen to come across someone else's origami of grievances, you can put it to rest by reading it. No matter what's written on it, You have to keep the information to yourself and not tell a single soul. It's a tradition that's been in this town for ages, but it was particularly popular with middle schoolers. Some kids would indirectly bully others by writing gossip about the people they hated and making sure to put it in a place they would see it. I personally don't like to write bad things about people, or read them for that matter. They say that you can put those complaints to rest by reading them, so I make the effort to read them out, but to be honest, I'd rather not pick them up when I see them. Ibisugaoka used to be a lively town with an ample labor force for construction and coal mining. When this school was built, the town was always bustling, and the school was full of students. The students at that time studied how to further improve the town as adults. The students of our time now study so that we can leave to go to a bigger town when we're adults. Not to brag, but we've taken down the enemy's mothership, the giant UFO, on many occasions. However, each time that happened, the Galactic Imperium would deploy more and more troops from their home planet. As we grew older, we were able to have a better understanding of heroes by watching television, and I think we came up with some elaborate backstories for the enemy leaders. By this time, it was a world that only Shu and I knew. Anything else? Okay.
この祠、学校創立より古いとか、ダム建設で一山当てた成金がわざわざここに学校を建てたって聞いたことがある。
Alright. So, another Higashi. Fuck it. I only have one other Emma, it seems. I feel like having stamina would be a good thing. Or should I just go for health? Haven't really been using the sanity much. See how things go. Keep going there. Another dried carcass. May as well just immediately offer this up. I'm holding on to the Arare for health reasons. Right, I went that way. I don't like flickering lights. of us thing's about to die, so... I'll use this for the time being. Teacher journal. The vice principal is so paranoid about his keys that he always takes them with him whenever he leaves. So it's kind of ironic that he lost the keys to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically like a madman. He had the nerve to ask me to help him find them, but I'm the one who needs to help with this pile of paperwork I have.
Keybox が開かない。鍵がいる。
To all faculty on patrol duty, to prevent students from going to the second floor, please ensure the corridor is locked at the end of the day. On patrol this week, Vice Principal Matsuo. To all students, the game known as the Fox's Sacrifice is hereby banned. Partaking in this recent fad is forbidden. Any students caught playing will have their parents or guardians notified and be severely punished. There's going to be something in one of the shoe boxes. Okay, so there's a couple of stairwells. Ah. Locker room. Why did it have to be a fucking school? Having Silent Hill 1 flashbacks here. School founder's anecdote. Buy as much of that mountain land as you can, borrow money if you must, for it will surely bring you great wealth. Shortly thereafter, the country commenced their dam construction plan, and the mountain Mr. Yoneda had purchased was indeed a boon. He spent every last yen he earned on his hometown of Abisugaoka. One result of his generosity was Abisugaoka Middle School. Mr. Yoneda donated the Yanari statue and housed it inside the small shrine seen on school grounds as his way of saying thanks to the fox that blessed him. Something's outside. There's a couple of windows I can hop out of. This dude's not gonna start following me around, is he? And whenever I hear those words, it means get that. That always creeps me out a little. Alright, so what's out here? fuck? Without a key. Budge. Okay. I don't want to head upstairs just yet. I'm gonna see what's outside the window. Oh. Oh. Hell. Alright, guess we're running out onto the field. Origami of rumors. I've always despised her. She goes around pretending like she doesn't want to be a girl when she knows full well that she's so much cuter than everyone else. She makes me sick. I remember Rinko folding up origami all the time. I don't know what was on them, but I saw her writing down things during class and folding paper into boxes on multiple occasions. She keeps writing her complaints on pieces of paper, but instead of burning them, she just decides to throw them in the void and let them accumulate. I think that maybe one day all of those grievances will pile up and suffocate her. Oh, jeez. I may have just boned myself. Go back down to the field. Oh, you lard ass. We got the lockbox, we've got the locked locker, and the other locker room. Sledgehammer. Emma. Wasn't there a doll here? Am I tripping? No! Is there anything important here? I thought I might have missed something because it drew that thing on the map, but guess not. Oh yay, a new doll. Let's not. Oh, there's a couple of them. Okay, back inside. Just remember the location of the sledgehammer. Surely. Too bad I can't place a pin or something. Ugh. Alright, I guess, the second floor? Wait, how's my inventory right now? 8 out of 9. Alright, let's go make some offerings. Then head upstairs. Carcass. Alright, water. Or should I hold off on this one? Nah, should be fine. And besides, get a chance to test something. Oh wait, no, I did find one. That's right. Okay, so how about... I did health already. I guess up sanity. I should use focus a bit more, probably. Chrysanthemums grown by our very own vice principal have won the governor's prize. Did you know that Vice Principal Matsuo has a green thumb? His exquisite chrysanthemums took the top prize in their category at the Floriculture Fair held by the Prefectural Council. If you haven't already, take this opportunity to admire the Vice Principal's masterfully pruned flower displays on the school grounds. The Vice Principal enjoys gardening and waters the flower beds on the school grounds in his spare time. Okay, noted, I guess, for importance. Key. Okay. Nothing. Alright. And across the way we go. Oh, right. Ooh, more arare. Need to keep... Fuck. So I guess there's something I need out there. After all. Something in one of the flower beds, I guess. Chrysanthemums, huh? Maybe I need to look for the chrysanthemums in the garden?
まずいな。武器が壊れそうだ。
Got the sledgehammer, but oh, there we go. Avoid the dolls. In the window we go. Oh. Fuck. Key. Final exam, 4th place. Asakura Ayumi, freshman class 1, 479 points.
こんなとこに置いとくなんて。
My old classroom.
何？
Origami of rumors. She should just disappear. I hope someone kills her or abducts her, I don't care. Just whatever gets Hinako out of my life once and for all. Is this Rinko's handwriting? Sakuko says that if you put something as abstract as your feelings into words, even as a complaint, that will be enough to put your heart to rest. When you're feeling down, it's like having clothes scattered around in your room. And when you write it into words, it's like you're folding them into nice and neat piles. It's basically like organizing your feelings and folding them away to put them to rest with Inari-sama. This is apparently the real magic behind the origami of grievances. Shu sat here. Still the best partner, right? I sat here, and behind me was Rinko. She used to give me the right answers. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember that day when just the two of us went to that cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from those lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake, the taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you still remember the taste too? Same cake. Sweet tart fruit on the cake. What even is that? Okay, so I guess the note is my only clue. That's it's not going to be any kind of veggies. I can't tell what that is. Is that supposed to be fucking sushi? cafe. School. Same cake. Heart. Sweet and tart fruit on the cake.
なんか違うな。間違えたか。
There's something I'm missing here. Am I just stupid for not being able to tell what the fuck that is? heart, try opening this box with your true feelings. Oh boy, this puzzle. Okay. Sweet and tart fruit on the cake. Taste. I still have no idea what the fuck that is. A log? What the fuck is that supposed to be? Maybe I am focusing too much on the idea of the cake they ordered. Shouldn't involve any veggies. School mentioned. Though I don't know if that's supposed to be like a school pin or the top of a pumpkin. Probably a school pin, right? That just looks like pie, not cake. Sweet and tart fruit. Still no idea what the fuck that is, so. So you did remember. Well, that makes me feel very special. By the way, are you over Hinako now? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear. That girl is dead. I know you're going through a rough time right now, and you must be in so much pain. But you know, I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small mundane details of our day-to-day lives, by filling up one journal after another with our thoughts. I know we can make a fresh start, a blank page upon which we can write the new story of our lives. Surely you can see it too. What the fuck?
なんか違うな。
No idea what that is.
間違えたか。
So it was just the journals. I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive, and remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know you're not the only one who's sad because Hinako's no longer with us. If the two of us could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter. And then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully blooming sakura awaiting us? Okay.
話か。
Blooming flowers. Hanabi is more of a summer thing. I don't think there's a sakura tree. Don't think clovers are... Oh man, this puzzle. Blooming flowers. Spring. Sakura.
なんか違うな。
Dear Shu, I like you, I love you, I always have and I always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. Shu hasn't read this letter.
Hinako はお友達といつまでも一緒にいたい？
お姉ちゃんどこ？
お友達は永遠じゃないのよ。彼らだっていつか必ずあなたを裏切る。あなたが裏切り者と呼ばれたように。
お姉ちゃん。
天秤にかける価値があるかどうか。 かりと判断しなさい。
それってどういう。
A world that's not a playground like elementary school, but not as mature as high school. Middle school to me was like the stage between a tadpole and a frog. I guess you could say it's a period of grotesque transformations. Up until elementary school, Shu and I would have water fights and we wouldn't mind if our underwear showed. Once we entered middle school, though, while we might not have paid any mind to things like that, others around us did. It just felt like our world changed in a snap. Boys and girls used to think of one another as mortal enemies, always bickering and fighting each other, but now it suddenly turned into such a weird dynamic where we have to treat each other in a completely different way. It's fine for people who want to do that because the people around them are doing the same. But for someone like me, who really couldn't care less about what people think, that's not the case. Okay. 2 doors over here.
校舎内まで入ってきてる。
Old annex, main gate key. Key to the old annex behind the school. It could be used to open hall doors. Note to teacher. Ayumi from the track and field club said she found a key with key box written on it during practice. If she still hasn't got it back to you, then she probably left it in her locker when she went to change. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted after practice. Okay. Fuck. TT is the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her locker combination is 377. Seems that making secret codes with numbers and symbols is all the craze these days. Oh, it filled in the... Huh. Liar. stock up when I can,
これ
right?
が壊れたらどうする？
Maybe I should hop out and grab that sledgehammer now. I think that'd be a good idea. Oh! Well, never mind on the sledgehammer. Wait. Wait, Takashi. Oh, wait. Do I have the... No. Okay. And the note said TT. So maybe I've just been trying to open the wrong locker. Secret codes with numbers and symbols. So what am I not understanding about this now? Annex main gate. All the way at the end, huh? Note between lovers. Miki, I have absolutely no idea how that crazy formula spells Aisteru, but I love you too. Place is getting more distorted. Asakura Ayumi, row 4, line 2. Locker room key. Asakura's textbook. I'm a tortoise. The bus is calling out to me. I didn't get the news that school would be so far away. Bus, best thing in the world. I love it so much that I made it my locker combination.
暗号のメモか。まだまだ子供だな。
Oh, how I wish I could just climb inside his locker and drown in his smell. I can't believe his combination is the same as his name. Aoi. So cute of him using his name and code. Oh. So that was the boys' locker room after all, like I thought. Fuck. Okay. Don't do it. Stay down. Okay, before I check that classroom, anything down this way? Another note. It's the code for Baka, so you know stupid. Girl code is based off the alphabet. Basically, you just switch letters with numbers and symbols that look like them. So Sato would be 5-4 plus 0-6. 5 looks like an S and 4 looks like an A, right? And the plus is T and the 0 is O because they're basically the same shape. 6 doesn't really look like it, but apparently it's U. So for my name, Yoshida, it'd be X05174. Okay. Good info to have. Toolkit. You can read girl code, right, Yoshida? Sato got a note from the girls that had 84*4 written on it. Do you know what that means? Baka. Okay. Right. Okay. So we're filling in some data. Ice Teru. Okay. Place is getting more and more distorted. What the fuck? I don't like that. So, aoi. Happen to find out Suga's locker combination. The weird thing is, when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything.
陸上部が懐かしい。TT-377.
deals additional damage when using weapons with high durability. Effective only for weapons with durability.
きっと役に立つ。
Suga. Asakura Ayumi. Bus. Right, Asakura. Okay. Key cabinet key. Help, huh? How would I... I guess a pin means I found everything for that. How would he translate help? Cry for help? How? There's got to be something good in here, right? Sugayosie. What 3 things could spell out help? Or cry? I feel like I've just been stuck on these puzzles for a bit. How? Okay, what am I not getting right about this one? Oh, jeez. Don't do it. Well, what the hell, man? This locker's gonna drive me nuts. There's no other clues. It's like, I know the word for help, like a yell for help, is tasukete, but I just don't know. I just don't know. There's nothing exactly that looks like a V. So not save. Hell, what would be H? Unless they don't have H. You ever see that? Search letters with numbers and symbols that look like them. But there's no H. Save. Save, help. Das. I don't know. They use the 6 for U, but not for V, so. When you convert it to code. Cry? Cry for help? Alright, I'm giving up. I don't know what's in there, but I'll just have to try some other time on a subsequent playthrough.
鍵見つけたぞ。
おかえり。面倒をかけたな。相棒も休めよ。俺たち先に休んだから。
休みなよ。私と柊君で寝ずの番をしててあげるから。
いや、私は本当に大丈夫。
ひなこ、休めよ。あとは俺たちが見張っておくから。
おやすみ、ひなこ。Shell of the past.
君に命を救われ、魂を奪われた私だ。今度は私が君の魂を救い、古き君の命を奪おう。
He had his mask off for a sec there. Oh, we're still at the fountain. When we cleansed.
起きられます。
清めの水が少し強すぎたのかもしれない。君は思った以上に繊細で敏感なようだ。でもよく頑張ったね、美奈子。 さあ先に進もう。
Why do you just keep vanishing like that, dude? Fuck. And who the fuck are you? Why do we keep showing up here? Alright. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it there. This has been a long episode exploring the school and whatnot. But, I need to do some things real quick. I am going to do another stream here in a bit. And this story just... Ow, meow, you too. Don't you get sassy with me. Anyways. What? Are you trying to say bye? Okay, well say bye then. Good girl. Anyways. Y'all be safe out there, Mavericks. It's a madman world after all. And it's only getting madder and madder. So, keep your eyes on the skies and ear to the ground. And the wind in your sails. Until we meet again.